I just got word that the Tuah podcast is number 3 on Spotify for the most popular podcast in 2024, and that's absolutely insane, so we got to talk about it. My name is Minty Burns. It's the As the World Burns podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get right into it, okay? Haliey Welch, who's the host of the Tuah podcast, was randomly approached one day by a TikToker and asked something along the lines how she performs sexual oral sex, let's say. And she came out with a response saying, basically, I like to spit on it, like Tuah. Anyways, I'll pull up the clip so we can get the exact context of how this girl became famous overnight, all right?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that and spit on that
I think it's the Southern Belle country accent that really made it go viral, to be honest with you. Let's watch it again.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that
and spit on that thing, you get me? All right, I must admit, she definitely came with the charisma. She said it with the right accent. I get why that clip went viral, but I don't get why she's got a number 3 podcast because of it. You know what I'm saying? She's had all the biggest celebrities, overnight. It seems like her podcast is just the biggest thing. And is that natural? Is that organic? I'm not so sure, because let's look at that podcaster Bobby Altoff, the plain Jane white girl that used to just have no energy, no charisma, and just sit there mundane and pretend like she knew nothing about the guest or the questions that she was asking, which I guess was her little gimmick. But I think she was an industry plant, because there's no way that that type of a character is going to organically blow up to the point where you have all the biggest celebrities begging to be on your podcast. Now, this girl's got some charisma. That clip appeared to be organic, and it might have been, or it might not have been. Maybe it was set up. Maybe this whole thing is like a psyop, planting social media influencers to, influence the minds of the youth, if you feel me. No hate towards Haliey Welch. I actually have never seen an episode of her podcast, but I do know that it's super popular. She's got hella famous guests, and it's number 3 on Spotify. That's a massive accomplishment. But I don't think you can accomplish things like that without some type of a machine behind it. So if there's a machine behind her podcast, why? Are you trying to, what's the message that the powers that be, the quote unquote gatekeepers, want to get across to the youth? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you've checked out her podcast, let me know. I know it's super popular. I might waste a few minutes of my life checking it out, or I might not. But I do want to speak on, social media influencers being potential plants, and she's clearly a target. If anybody's a plant right now, it's her. Haliey Welch, the Tuah girl who said she'd spit on your thing, and I guess that's every guy's dream, and she's not wrong. I guess the clip was very fucking relatable to 90% of men worldwide. So, but I doubt men actually watch her podcast. That's the funny thing. I doubt her target audience is all females for the most part. So, anyways, what do you guys think about Haliey Welch and the Tuah podcast and her overnight rise to fame for such a quick moment, such a quick clip? And, what do you guys think about it? Have you checked out the podcast? Are you a fan? And do you support this type of debauchery? Or are we just living in twisted times, y'all? You let me know what you think. My name is Minty Burns. This the As the World Burns podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, the most important, subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on the notifications too, all right? Because we're going up and we're staying consistent, baby. So I hope you guys have a blessed day and a blessed week. That's it for today. I'm out of here. Much love. Peace out.